Perk, with you. Your reaction, 8 years in L.A., LeBron decides to say farewell.
Well, the Lakers just fumbled the bag, and they did that when they chose to prioritize Austin Reeves over LeBron James. A blind man could see this past season that outside of Luka, LeBron was more valuable and more important to this franchise as far as them trying to get where they're trying to go, and let's get back to the promised land. LeBron James was still playing at an all-NBA level. Don't look at the numbers. He just happened to take a back seat because that was the ask of him. But again, when you think about Bron and you think about how he moves, he waited to see if the Lakers was going to prioritize him first. And he probably got in his feelings, which led to this decision, and rightfully so. We're talking about the greatest player to ever play the game of basketball. Still playing at a high elite level, still is doing things that we haven't seen before. And on top of that, he was the leader of that squad. He was the leader of that locker room. And leadership comes not just from your production in between the lines, it comes from your voice, the way that you approach your craft every day, the way that you arrive at the arena, the practice facility, the examples that you're setting for us, how you're taking care of your body. He was that in that locker room. And so now Luka Doncic is going to have to elevate his game even more from a leadership standpoint. And J.J. Redick is now going to have to coach his ass off because he don't have that floor general on the floor anymore when it comes to LeBron James, who's, by the way, one of the highest IQ guys that we have ever seen.
From where you sit, where would LeBron be best served to end his career?
Well, I mean, that's all. Because, like, LeBron James need to have his phone on Do Not Disturb. Because every team that's considered a title contender needs to at least be shooting their shot. If I'm the Minnesota Timberwolves, if I'm Anthony Edwards, I'm calling LeBron James. If I'm Jokic, wherever he at, if he's riding his horses, I'm calling LeBron James. If I'm the New York Knicks, I'm calling LeBron James. Like, LeBron James moved the needle. LeBron James is going to put butts in the seat. And Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors, let's not act like they're not afraid to get uncomfortable. Yeah, Draymond opted out, and he said it just right. Hey, whatever it takes basically for us to go out and have a chance to compete for a title. We know that Draymond went in the car and was crying to Kevin Durant for him to go to Golden State. It's not going to be any different when it comes to LeBron James. Everyone needs to be on the phone. Everyone needs to try to convince him to come on because we assuming that LeBron James is only going to play for one more year, but he may play for 2 more years.
But whose call should he take? Whose call should he take and go?
I mean, to be honest, I would have Golden State at the top of my list. I just think, him and Steph Curry is a match made in heaven. We saw the joy, the happiness that LeBron James is looking for. We saw that when they won a gold medal, a few summers ago. And so when you think about what they could do, and I know they would be an older group, but Al Horford, championship experience, in great shape. Steph Curry, championship experience, in great shape. Draymond Green, championship experience, in great shape. And then they just re-signed Kristaps Porzingis. If LeBron James go to Golden State, it's going to bring new life. And by the way, we talk about guys playing at an elite. We talk about LeBron playing at an elite level, but Steph Curry averaged 26 points last season, shooting 48% from the field and 40% from the three. He has a lot left in the tank as well, and he has been playing at an all-NBA level. So if I'm Bron and I'm thinking about making one last magical run, not only if it is his last year, not just to have the farewell tour, but to actually have a chance to compete while having fun, I will go do it with Steph Curry.